right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Tuesday night. We have a football-baseball doubleheader for you tonight. We'll kick things off with the opening game of week number 11 of our current sim season, the Thursday night game. It'll be between the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. The Rams come in at 4-6. They currently sit in fourth place in the NFC West. They desperately need a win to try to get back into the NFC wildcard race. Dallas comes in at 5-5. They are in second place in the NFC East, and they are still, check this out, 5 games behind the Giants, who are running away with the division. The Giants, actually 4 games behind the Giants. The Giants are 9-1. Dallas 4 games back at 5-5. But Dallas still in the hunt for a wild card. And then after our football game, we'll get back to our World Series. We haven't played a World Series game in about 2 weeks. We'll get back to it tonight. It'll be Game 3 between the Diamondbacks and the Yankees. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the first 2 games at home, and tonight's game will be at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx with the Diamondbacks up 2 games to none. Evil Dead is now 43-31 on the season. Or make that, I'm sorry, more than that. He's not 43, is he? I'm looking at the college one. I'm looking at the wrong card. Oh, okay. Viking Skywalker is 30-28. Waldo is 15-15. Let me find Evil Dead's card. I picked up the wrong card. I picked up the college football card. Let's see. Here he is. Evil Dead is 93-58 on the season. Evil Dead and Waldo both taking the Rams in this one. Viking Skywalker taking the Cowboys. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right, let's head out to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas for this one. Rams Cowboys here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. It's the Rams and the Cowboys. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports as we kick off Week 11. Rams and the Cowboys. 2 teams fighting for their playoff lives in the NFC wildcard race. The Cowboys will get the ball first, run away. Live from Big D. From the 2-yard line, Jamal Banks out over the 15, 20, 25. And Banks brings it out to the 30-yard line, and that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. Jamal Banks in his second year out of Nebraska. Starting quarterback, Carson Beck, the second-year quarterback out of Georgia. Dallas defeated the Cardinals last week to get to 5-5, ended the Cardinals' 8-game winning streak. And the Rams got leveled by the Texans. Let's see if the Rams can bounce back. Dallas will start at their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10, the Cowboys come out. In the I formation, Beck under center. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Sam Baxter makes his way, bouncing around. Baxter all the way out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 11. Rashard Berry finally made the tackle, the 6th-year safety out of Wisconsin. 11-yard gain, 1st down. Cowboys. Sam Baxter, the former Heisman Trophy winner, in his 12th year out of USC. Excuse me. We are back on 19 on a whim. This morning I decided to delete it and reload it. And lo and behold, it worked. And I am happy about that. 1st and 10 from the 41. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter again. Tries to get outside. And Baxter out to the 44. A gain of 3. He's 2nd and 7. Here's the Cowboy offense. Up front, Griffin, Wright, Roberts, Porter, and Pearson. And then it's Marshall, Holiday, Baxter, Stevens, and Plant. Officially a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Dallas at their own 44-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. I had Misty's leftover barbecue chicken for dinner. It was awesome. And some mashed potatoes. 4 wide, Beck in the shotgun on 2nd and 8. Beck looking. Beck throws outside and caught by Baxter out of the backfield. Out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll be a Dallas first down into Ram territory. Viking Skywalker has the Cowboys in this one. Evil Dead and Waldo both have the Rams. Evil Dead's in a bit of a slump. He's missed 6 of the last 8. He went 1-1 last night. 1st and 10 Dallas. They come out in the eye. Beck to Baxter, Holiday this time. And Marvin Holiday is going to lose a yard. Dante Jones came up, the 9th-year defensive back out of Princeton, and made the tackle. Marvin Holiday, the 3rd-year back out of Texas, gets hit for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Cowboys. Just one football game tonight. We'll have game 3 of the World Series after this. Yep, Dodgers, Blue Jays in the real life. 2nd and 11 from the 49-yard line. Beck looking. Beck throws. Caught by Stevens. And Nick Stevens to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. We'll have game 3 of our World Series. The Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. The Diamondbacks lead that best of 7, 2-0. Game 3 in Yankee Stadium tonight. We'll have that after football. We hope you stick around and watch that. Diamondbacks have been quite a surprise. 3rd and 5 from the 43. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking. Beck throws deep down the sideline. And it's underthrown and broken up. Breaking up the pass, Hunter Anderson, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Georgia Southern. Tom Plant was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th and 5 for Dallas. And they'll have to punt as we watch the replay. I tell you what, number 25, Brant Xavier had a chance on the deflection and he couldn't hold on. Dallas is fortunate that wasn't picked off. Andrew Jameson will come on to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a punt by Jameson. The 5th-year punter at a USC. Curbside service at the 1-yard line. Rams have it 1st and 99. Rams are led by their starting quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, number 15, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Sinclair spent 2 years with the Chiefs, now in his 4th year with the Rams. Dallas at 5 and 5, the Rams at 4 and 6. From the 1-yard line, the Rams come out in the I formation. Sinclair to the up back, Bertelsen, and Jim Bertelsen out to the 6, a gain of 5. Bertelsen in his 6th year out of Syracuse. Tackled by Don Phillips, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of UCLA. 5 minutes left now in the first quarter, no score. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Rams at their own 6. Little breathing room on 1st down. Sinclair, single back, under center. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon, and Lawrence McCutcheon to the 13. A gain of 7, and that'll be a Ram first down. Lawrence McCutcheon in his third year out of Tennessee. Bernard Henderson, the linebacker, on the tackle in his fourth year out of South Florida. Jimmy Jam with Viking Skywalker and Waldo here tonight. Evil Dead is in the process of moving. He gave me his picks earlier today. He'll be in and out. On 1st and 10, Sinclair under center. Draws back, throws, caught by Barnett. And Bryce Barnett 10 yards out to the 23-yard line. And that'll be 2nd and inches, a gain of 9. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. Misty says hi, everybody. Misty will probably log on and chat. 2nd and inches for the Rams at their own 23-yard line. In the I formation. Waldo says hi.
Here we go now.
Jackson in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Picks up the first down. And more. McCutcheon leaping over Cowboys out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 10, and that'll be a Ram first down. This drive started at the 1-yard line. Let's see how far the Rams can take this. Tackle made by Dylan Richmond, the 11th year linebacker out of USC. First and 10 for the Rams. It was. I still feel bad for my Mariners, though. Everybody in tight in the I formation. Fields in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And Lawrence McCutcheon driving forward 5 yards to the 38-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Thomas Watts on the tackle. The 6th-year defensive end out of Tulsa. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. 2nd and 5 for the Rams at their own 38. Rams come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Picks up the first down all the way out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9. Another Ram first down. Rams have a nice drive going on here. 2:32 left in the first quarter. Bernard Henderson, the linebacker, finally makes the tackle. Nothing against 25, but 19 is so much better. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Biggs. Jackson Biggs left wide open. Down to the 47-yard line. And that'll be, or down to the 27-yard line, I'm sorry. That'll be a, let's do the math. 23 and 3. It's a 26-yard gain. Waldo's happy the Jets lost last night. I was texting Evil Dead earlier today. And I said, I got some bad news for you. And he goes, what? I go, the Jets got thumped. And he said he saw. He watched it later. He wasn't happy about it. And then I said, I got some good news and bad news. The bad news is the Jets got thumped. The good news is I've got 19 working again. 1st and 10. 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Throws down the near sideline, and it's knocked away by Wesley Keaton, the 12th year defensive back out of Missouri. They were looking for Harold Jackson to bring up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line. A minute 40 left in the first quarter. This Ram drive started at the 1. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston this time. And Preston all the way to the 20. A gain of 7. Walker Preston, the rookie out of Auburn. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Rams. 19 has a better flow. The gameplay is smoother. I even think the graphics are better, to be honest with you, especially the lighting. 3rd and 3 for the Rams at the 20-yard line. 5 wide. Empty backfield. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair drops back. Steps up and gets taken down. A 2-yard loss back to the 22-yard line. Tackle made by Orlando Sanders, the 8th-year defensive end out of Illinois. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Rams. And they'll have to kick a field goal. This will be a 39-yard attempt by Lucas Ewing coming up. Ewing, the 9th-year kicker out of Ole Miss. And yes, the hurry-up offense absolutely sets this game apart. Ewing from 39. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Rams lead it 3-0. 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 11, our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports to kick off the week. We'll get a World Series game in tonight. We'll have an NFL doubleheader tomorrow. Let me go over that schedule real quick. It'll be New England at the Jets tomorrow, followed by Detroit and Philadelphia. Let me take out the trash, guys, real quick here. As I took out the trash. The kickoff by Hankerson. From the 2-yard line, Jamal Banks over the 20, 25. Banks brings it out to the 30-yard line. You're losing friends, Waldo. 1st and 10, Dallas, trailing 3-0, and the Cowboys will have it at their own 30-yard line with 34 seconds left. Misty says you're going to cry. Oh, that's funny. Waldo goes, yep. That's funny. Misty goes, he's going to cry. Misty being a comedian now for the second night in a row. How about that? 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 30-yard line. Everybody in tight, 2 to the far side. Beck under center. Gibson in motion. Beck to Baxter, and he gets hit in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of a yard. On the tackle, number 99, David Jamison, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Texas A&M. Loss of a yard to be 2nd and 11. I tell you what, if you can bring Baxter down in the backfield, I mean, you're a tough man. Baxter is a big back. He's not the fastest, but he is strong. Baxter in his 12th year at USC. 2nd and 11 for the Cowboys, 5 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking, throws near side, caught by Stewart. Jerome Stewart out to the 36. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Rams up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We go to the second quarter. Rams lead the Cowboys 3-0. Our Week 11 Thursday night game to kick off the week. Rams at 4-6, Dallas at 5-5. Both teams fighting for their playoff lives at the moment. Neither one could really afford a loss right now. 3rd and 5 for Dallas at their own 36. The Rams up 3-0. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Beck throws deep down the middle and overthrows everybody. Incomplete. That one just sailed on him. It'll be 4th down. He was looking for Jamal Banks down the middle. It'll be 4th and 5 for Dallas at their own 36-yard line. Andrew Jamison will come in to punt. The last punt he put out of bounds at the 1. Let's see what Jamison does this time. The 5th-year punter out of USC. On 4th and 5, Jamison gets the punt away. I just can't wait. Oh, look at this. Somebody give that man a raise. Jamison puts it out at the 5. That's twice now. He's put the ball inside the 10-yard line. First and 10 Rams at their own 5. We have more byes this week. Who's off this week? Raiders, Chargers, Broncos, and Chiefs are all off this week. All those teams have a bye. First and 10 from the 5-yard line. Sinclair under center.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon 3 yards out to the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. Bernard Henderson on the tackle. Last night, we declared that our flex game, our Sunday night game this week, will be Indianapolis and San Francisco. The Monday night game at the end of the week is the Giants and the Redskins. On 2nd and 7 from the 8-yard line,
Green 39. Green 39.
Sinclair rolls out, looking, dumps it off to Barnett, and Bryce Barnett picks up the first down, 11 yards out to the 19-yard line. Making the tackle, number 32, that's Aaron Jefferson, the 12th-year defensive back out of Alabama. Bryce Barnett, the 6th-year tight end out of Marshall. First down, Los Angeles. And with Madden 19, I can put the Chargers in San Diego. Don't have to share a stadium with the Rams. First and 10 from the 19. Everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. Pendleton in motion.
Green 39.
Sinclair to McCutcheon, who gets out to the 20, a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Benjamin Patton came up, made the tackle. 3rd-year safety out of Tennessee. That's where I reside. Nashville, Tennessee. Home of that one NFL team we just don't talk about. 2nd and 9 from the 20-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws near side, caught by Lovett. Dominic Lovett out to the 26. That'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Rams. Lovett in his 2nd year out of Georgia. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. And now a big 3rd down for the Rams, up 3-0. Been kind of a low-scoring half. 5:48 and counting here in the first half. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Throws and overthrows everybody. The Tennessee Teletubbies. Somebody the other day asked me, what would it take for the Titans, for you to like the Titans? And I said, move out of Nashville. 4th and 3. Chris Hankerson back to punt. Gets the punt away. From the 23-yard line, Jamal Banks brings it out to the 25. And Dallas still down 3-0. Will take over 1st and 10 their own 25. 5:36 left here in the first half. It's been kind of a defensive game. I can't hear you. What? Larry Dillard was in the car wreck? Oh, wow. Is he okay? Oh, okay. There was a big traffic accident right near where I work today. And Misty was telling me the name of one of the people in the accident. He's okay. He's somebody we know. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Beck under center.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Elliott in motion. Beck to Baxter, and he's going to be... Oh, he breaks away, gets around the corner, down the sideline. He may go, one man to beat. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 49 yards for Baxter. I thought they were going to wrap him up in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. He bounces off Rams rumbles 49 yards before Brent Xavier, the safety, finally pushes him out of bounds. The third-year safety out of Indiana. 49 yards for Baxter. I told you he was strong. I mean, watch this. Bang. They don't wrap up. Bang. He escaped the clutches of 2 Rams and rumbled down the sideline. Great run. 1st and 10 Cowboys now at the Ram 26. Beck under center. Gibson in motion. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter making moves. Bouncing around like a pinball down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 5. That was the most awesome 5-yard run I've ever seen right there. It'll be 2nd and 5. Look at him bouncing around. Berry misses him. Jones can't wrap up. Sanders can't bring him down. 5 minutes left here in the first half. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys at the Ram 21-yard line. Rams up 3-0. Cowboys come out. Beck in the shotgun. 2nd and 5.
Now let's go.
Beck to Baxter. Forward to the 14-yard line, a gain of 7. And that'll be a Dallas first down. 1st and 10 from the Ram 14-yard line. Who do they play next week in week 12? Well, Dallas will have a bye next week, and then they play the Vikings on Thanksgiving in week 13. The Rams next week will play at Green Bay. First and 10, Dallas. In the offset eye, Beck under center. Beck to Holiday. And Marvin Holiday back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Will Boone on the tackle, number 98. The 10th-year defensive tackle out of Louisiana Monroe. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys at the 14-yard line. Under 4 minutes left now in the first half. Still a 3-0 ball game in favor of the Rams. 3 receivers to the far side for Dallas. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter, or Holiday this time, inside the 10. And Holiday down to the 8-yard line, a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Brant Xavier on the tackle, the safety. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Dallas at the LA 8. Beck in the shotgun, 3rd and 4. Beck looking. Beck steps up, in trouble, and that ball got knocked away as he was throwing it. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Cowboys drive stalls out. They'll have to kick a field goal. Robert Riker, the rookie kicker out of Iowa, will come on. He'll try to tie up the game. This will be a 25-yard attempt by Riker. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 3. 3:10 remaining here in the first half. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 11, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Game 3 of the World Series up next. Diamondbacks and Yankees. Diamondbacks lead that series 2-0. We'll be at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx for that one tonight. The first 2 games were in Phoenix. Jameson will kick off for Dallas. From the 2-yard line, Lovett over the 15, 20, 25. And Dominic Lovett out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it. 1st and 10 with 3:05 left here in the first half. Let's see if the Rams can get a score before halftime. I like the slower pace of 19. I can breathe. Sometimes on 25 it goes so fast it's hard to keep up. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Rams come out, everybody in tight. Sinclair under center. Fakes the handoff, throws, and caught by Jackson Biggs out to the 39, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Biggs, the 4th-year receiver out of Florida State. 2:50 and counting. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning soon. Four wide for the Rams on 2nd down. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Preston. And Walker Preston to the 40. A gain of a yard. The rookie out of Auburn. 1st down Rams. 2:22 and counting. Will the Rams get a playoff before the 2-minute warning? We'll find out. They should. There should be enough time. 1st and 10 Rams at their own 40. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon up the middle, and McCutcheon across midfield to the 45 and gain of 15. 2 minutes left in the first half. We're tied at 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. We're tied at 3, Rams and Cowboys. Rams have it at the Dallas 45, 1st and 10. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Rams trying to take the lead before halftime if they can. Rams come out 4 wide but in tight. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back, throws downfield, and he threw it behind his receiver. He was looking for Harold Jackson. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jackson, the 4th-year receiver out of Cal Berkeley. 2nd and 10 from the Dallas 45. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws near side. Caught by Barnett to the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Rams in the hurry up. Oh, I've missed this. 3rd and 8. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back. Sinclair throws deep. And is knocked down by Kerry Rule, the linebacker, in his 10th year out of UTEP. And that'll bring up 4th down. I doubt the Rams are going to try a 60-yard field goal here. The intended receiver was Bryce Barnett, the tight end, and Rule knocks it away. 4th and 8. Chris Hankerson into punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to be into the end zone, touchback. The Cowboys have 1:32 to work with, all 3 of their timeouts. They'll start from their own 20-yard line. Now let's see if Dallas can get a score before halftime. We're tied at 3. Been kind of a defensive first half. First and 10, Dallas from their own 20. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Steps up. Rolls out. Stumbles. Falls down. And gets taken down at the 16-yard line. I think the turf monster got him. A loss of 4. He simply tripped and fell down. Clock is running. 1:15 left. Dallas still has 3 timeouts. It'll be 2nd and 14 back at the 16-yard line. Under a minute now. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back, throws, and caught by Stevens, the tight end. Good for 9. It'll be 3rd and 5. Nick Stevens in his 7th year out of Tennessee. Rashard Berry came up and made the tackle. I think Dallas might be content to go to the locker room tied at 3. They're not taking a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 5. We're down to 10 seconds. This should be the last play of the half. Beck under center. Hands off to Baxter, and Baxter not much. As we go, no, they take a timeout. Rams take a timeout. They want to set up a punt return. It'll be 4th and 5. I was about to go to halftime. But the Rams take a timeout with 2 seconds left. They want to force a punt. They want to try to set up a return, I guess. Andrew Jamison will come on. They could block it. You never know. On 4th down, Jamison gets the punt away. Colson from about the 23 gets it out to the 30. We go to halftime. Halftime score, the Rams 3, the Cowboys 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We get set for the second half. The 4-6 Rams, the 5-5 Cowboys. We're tied at 3 as we get set to start the third quarter. Both teams in the NFC wildcard hunt. And Los Angeles will get the ball first to start the second half. Andrew Jamison will kick off for Dallas. Our Week 11 Thursday night game to kick off the week. There's the kick. From the 2-yard line, Dominic Lovett over the 20. And Lovett out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it, 1st and 10. Matthew Sinclair will come back out to lead the offense. There's the numbers on Lawrence McCutcheon tonight. The Rams starting running back. Right at 50 yards. Halfway to 100. Los Angeles will start their own 25. Rams come out. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Sinclair to Preston, and Walker Preston to the 28. A gain of 3. Bernard Henderson, the linebacker, on the tackle. The Rams started the season 3-0, and they are 1-6 since. Trying to turn it around. 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair, high snap, hands off to Preston, and Preston makes a move and picks up the first down out to the 36-yard line, a gain of 8. First down Rams. Walker Preston, the rookie out of Auburn. Tomorrow night, we'll have an NFL doubleheader. It'll be the Patriots and the Jets, and that'll be followed by the Lions and the Eagles. 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Coming up on 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Rams come out in the offset eye. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon, who's back in the game. And McCutcheon back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Tackle made by number 59, Don Phillips, the 8th-year linebacker out of UCLA. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 36. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Lovett. Out to the 50. A gain of 14 and a Ram first down. Dominic Lovett. He was their first-round draft pick last season out of Georgia. Rams on the move in a tie ball game. 6:14 and counting. Rams come out. 1st and 10 right at midfield in the I formation. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside. And McCutcheon down to the 39, a gain of 11. Before being tackled by number 55, Dylan Richmond, the linebacker. 1st and 10 Rams at the Dallas 39. Rams have a nice 1-2 punch with McCutcheon and Preston. At least tonight, anyway. Rams have it now at the Dallas 39, 5:38 and counting. Here in the third quarter. Rams come out in the offset eye. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Around the outside, down the sideline. Lawrence McCutcheon down to the 12. A gain of 27 yards. As he closes in on 100 on the day, he's at 88 and he's 12 more. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Dallas 12. He went out of bounds. That stopped the clock for the moment. 5:25. Now it starts. And counting. 4 wide. 3 to the far side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Up the middle. And McCutcheon down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. That puts McCutcheon at 95 on the night. As we're coming up on 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Rams looking good on this drive. Long sustained drive. 2nd and 3 from the Dallas 5. Rams come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair, he's got all day. Boy, he's got forever. He throws to Preston. Picks up a yard to the 4-yard line. Bernard Henderson's there to make the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 from the Dallas 4. Rams can pick up a first down at the 2-yard line. 4:31 left. We're in the third quarter. Third and 2 from the 4-yard line. Rams come out 5 wide, empty backfield on 3rd down. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, rolls out, throws to the end zone, caught. Harold Jackson back of the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Harold Jackson, the 4th-year receiver out of California, University of, out of Berkeley. And the Rams go up 9-3. That looked good. They may still review it. There it is. It looks good to me, though.
The previous play is under review.
All right, we'll look at it just to make sure. Yeah, he definitely got both feet in. See them right there. 1 and 2. That's a good catch.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It stands. Good touchdown. Rams lead at 9-3. Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point to put the Rams up by 7. Ewing for the point after. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead at 10-3, 4:12 remaining here in the third quarter, live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Our Week 11 Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas off next week. It's their bye week. And then they'll play the Vikings in 2 weeks for the Thanksgiving game. Rams next week play at Green Bay. Chris Hankerson will kick off for the Rams. Up 10-3. Still a lot of football left in this one. 4:12 left in the third quarter. Hankerson, the rookie out of Kansas State, there's the kickoff. From the 1 yard line, Holiday over the 15-20. Marvin Holiday out to the 26. And that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. Here comes Carson Beck, second-year quarterback out of Georgia. Cowboys now down by 7. They'll start their own 26-yard line. 4:09 left here in the third. Dallas in second place in the NFC East, but 4 games behind the Giants. Giants at 9-1, running away with the division. 4 wide, Beck in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Beck hands off to Baxter, and Baxter to the 28, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Slaughter on the tackle. Charlie Slaughter, the rookie out of Boston College. The New York Giants have the best record in the league right now at 9-1. The Cardinals lost to Dallas last week. The Cardinals dropped to 8-2. Cardinals still lead the West in the NFC. The Giants, of course, lead the NFC East. Green Bay and Tampa Bay lead the NFC Central with records of 7-3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 4:05 left here in the third. Dallas 2nd and 8 from their own 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Beck under center.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Beck to Baxter up the middle. And Baxter plowing forward out to the 35. That'll be a gain of 7. Baxter closing in on 100 yards on the day. He's at 83. Needs 17 more. 3rd and 1 for Dallas at their own 35, trailing 10-3. Cowboys come out. Beck under center.
Now let's go.
Beck to Baxter. Gets the first down. And out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 11 for Sam Baxter. He's at 94 yards now. 1st and 10 Dallas. Both of our starting running backs should probably go over 100 yards tonight. McCutcheon's at 95 at the moment. Baxter at 94. 3:20 and counting. Here in the third quarter, 1st and 10 Dallas at their own 46. Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck under center.
Here we go now.
Beck looking, throws, and caught by Banks. Jamal Banks to the 47-yard line. A gain of 7 as they get into Ram territory. It'll be 2nd and 3. Banks in his second year out of Nebraska. Under 3 minutes left now in the third quarter. Four wide for the Cowboys. Beck in the shotgun on 2nd and 3. Beck, low snap, hands off to Baxter up the middle, gets the first down, goes over 100 to the 34-yard line. That'll be a gain of 13 yards. Baxter now at 106 on the night. First down, Dallas at the Ram 34-yard line. We're in the third quarter. Rams lead at 10-3. 2:24 and counting in the third quarter. Cowboys come out. 4 wide. Beck under center.
Here we go now.
Beck, Baxter up the middle, and Baxter to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Making the tackle was Santonio Benson, the third-year linebacker out of Tennessee. Actually, it was number 53, Elijah Sanders, 7th-year linebacker out of Air Force. 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys at the Ram 28. Everybody in tight. Beck under center. Beck throws, caught by Gibson, turns upfield, and Gibson down to the 11-yard line, a gain of 17. Blair Gibson, the third-year tight end out of Georgia Southern. It'll be 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Ram 11. Rams up 10-3. Dallas trying to tie it up. Tackle made by Franklin. Martin Franklin, the 7th-year safety out of Louisiana Tech. .122 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. In the I formation. Beck under center.
Now let's go.
Beck, play action, rolls out, throws, caught by Stevens. Touchdown, Dallas. An 11-yard touchdown catch by Nick Stevens, the 7th-year tight end out of Tennessee. And the Cowboys have pulled to within 1. They answer the Ram touchdown with one of their own. And now Robert Riker for the point after. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. We got a good one here. We're tied at 10. This one's gone back and forth. Jerry World is where we are. Andrew Jameson will kick off for the Cowboys. Jameson will kick. It'll be fielded at the 2-yard line by Colson. Brings it out. This is Kevin Colson. Brings it out to the 32-yard line. Number 84, Colson, and the rookie out of Penn State. So the Rams will have it at their own 32. We're tied at 10 with 1:06 left in the third quarter. Rams at 4-6, Dallas at 5-5. Dallas headed into their bye week next week. Rams come out. Sinclair under center on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Sinclair, play action, looking. Sinclair still looking. Sinclair throws it deep, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for Harold Jackson, but it was a bit too wide. It'll be 2nd and 10, and that'll stop the clock with 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 32. Rams come out. Sinclair in the gun.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Sinclair to Preston, and Walker Preston picks up the first down out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 12. And that'll be a Los Angeles first down at their own 44. 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nice run by Walker Preston. .40 seconds left here in the third. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside, and McCutcheon makes a move and gets out to the 46. That'll be a gain of 12. And McCutcheon goes over 100 on the night. He's at 105. And it's another Ram first down into Cowboy territory. So both starting running backs are over 100 yards tonight. We're tied at 10. And we're coming up on the third quarter, or at the end of the third quarter. They should have time to get one more playoff, I would think. 1st and 10 Rams at the Dallas 46. Will they get the playoff in time? They do not. At the end of 3, we're tied at 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium. Our Week 11 Thursday night game to kick off the week. It's a good one. Rams and Cowboys tied at 10 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams at the Dallas 46-yard line. The Rams at 4 and 6, Dallas at 5 and 5. Rams come out 3 to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Sinclair looking, throws near side. Lucky that wasn't picked off. Threw it right to 3 Cowboys. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Bryce Barnett, the tight end, was in the area. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cowboy 46. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside, and McCutcheon gets the corner and is out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 11, and that'll be a Los Angeles first down. He got the corner to the outside. .753 left. We're tied at 10. Rams come out, everybody in tight, single back. At the Dallas 35, 1st and 10. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside, and McCutcheon gets hit in the backfield. A loss of 2 yards. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be actually a loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. Back at the 37-yard line. Nice play by Rule in his 10th year at the University of Texas, El Paso, also known as UTEP. Second and 13 for the Rams at the Dallas 37. Sinclair in the gun. 2 to the near side. Fields in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon around the outside, turns inside, and he picks up 2 back to the 35-yard line. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. He got the 3 yards back. Tackle made by Dylan Richmond, the linebacker. 3rd and 10 for the Rams at the Dallas 35. Big third down here, tied at 10. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair looking, rolls out, and Sinclair squares up and fires to nobody. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Rams will try a 52-yard field goal to break the tie. 6:34 left. Lucas Ewing from 52. Does he have the leg for this? Snap, kick is up, and it's no good. He missed it to the left. We remain tied at 10 with 6:30 left here in the fourth quarter. That's kind of a knuckleball line drive kick. Actually hit the corner of the goalpost. First and 10 Dallas now, and the Cowboys will have great field position. They'll have it at their own 42-yard line. 6.5 minutes left. Plenty of time. We're tied at 10. We're in the fourth quarter. It's been that type of game. Hard-fought game. 4 wide for Dallas. Beck on the shotgun. First and 10. Beck to Baxter up the middle. And Baxter makes a move and gets out to the 48. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Cowboy first down. Don't make me regret my choice, Cowgirls. Viking took Dallas. Evil Dan and Waldo took the Rams. Boy, he made Rashard Berry whiff. Will Boone came up and made the tackle for the Rams. 6:10 and counting. First and 10 Cowboys at the Ram 48. Beck under center. Beck looking, throws, and caught by Charlie Marshall down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 9, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Santonio Benson, the linebacker, on the tackle. Clock is moving. 5:44 and counting. Here in the fourth quarter. Cowboys not quite in field goal range yet. 3 wide to the far side. Beck under center on 2nd and 1. Beck to Baxter. No, he fakes it. Beck rolls out. Beck throws deep. And it's nearly picked off. Oh, it is. Brant Xavier caught it on the deflection. Kevin Taylor tipped it to Brant Xavier, who picks it off in the end zone. Watch this. The old tip drill, and Xavier's right there. Charlie Marshall, the intended receiver, it was underthrown. And the old tip drill, the Rams get the interception. It'll be a touchback, and the Rams will have it first and 10 at the 20-yard line. We're still tied at 10. New life for Los Angeles. 5:24 left to play. Overtime not out of the question. First and 10, Rams come out in the I formation. Sinclair to McCutcheon, who gets hit in the backfield by Kerry Rule, the all-pro linebacker, a loss of 3. Rule's been everywhere tonight. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Rams, back at the 17-yard line. Stud Lover Boys in the house, imploring the Rams. Better go tell Gracie Stud Lover Boys in the room. She's been asking a lot of questions about you. Where does he live? What does he do? 2nd and 13 from the 17. Sinclair in the shotgun. Fields in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Turns inside, and McCutcheon to the 23. A gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Ben Patton comes up and makes the tackle. We'll have Game 3 of the World Series after this. Diamondbacks-Yankees. Diamondbacks lead the best of 7, 2-0. We'll be at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. 3rd and 7, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back, throws, caught by Jackson. And Harold Jackson, 15 yards out to the 38-yard line. First down, Rams. Clock is moving. 4:12 and counting. Tackle made by number 42, Pat McAllister, the safety, in his third year out of San Diego State. 1st and 10 for the Rams, 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Under 4 minutes now. We're tied at 10. Sinclair, play action. Throws and caught by Lovett out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 13. First down, Rams. This is sim season 6 with baseball. My 6th sim season. Stud Lover Boy with a Harley Quinn emoji. You don't want Gracie to see that. She loves Harley Quinn. And Poison Ivy. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. In the I formation, Sinclair under center. Fields in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon up the middle, and McCutcheon to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. I discontinued basketball because nobody was watching it. Either live or after the fact, nobody would tune in, so I said, screw it, I'll just get rid of it. Same with hockey. 2nd and 4 from the 43-yard line, 4 wide. Preston up the middle. Preston down to the 31-yard line, a gain of 12. And that'll be a first down for the Rams. Grace is here. She saw the Harley Quinn emoji, and she likes that. Don't you, Gracie? She's nodding her head like you can see that. Evil Dead's not here, Gracie. He's moving. He's in the middle of moving. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Throws and caught by Harold Jackson. Down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Rams now in field goal range. It'd be a 41-yard field goal from here. As we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Will they get the playoff in time? No. 2 minutes left. We're tied at 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. 2 minutes left. We're tied at 10. Rams and Cowboys. Pretty much a must-win for both teams. Trying to stay alive in the NFC wildcard race. Cowboys at 5-5. The Rams at 4-6. The Rams really need it more than Dallas does. Rams come out in the I formation on 2nd and 3. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Sinclair, play action. Looking. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. They were looking for Pendleton. It was broken up by Greg Phillips, the 9th-year safety out of Texas A&M. Spencer Pendleton, the rookie tight end out of Georgia, was the intended receiver. 3rd and 3 from the 24. Big 3rd down right here. In the I formation, Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon only picks up a yard. Dallas takes a timeout to conserve time. 1:50 left. The Rams will try a 40-yard field goal. Lucas Ewing will come on to give the Rams the lead if he can connect. It's been a hard-fought game tonight. It'll be 4th down. All right, Lucas Ewing from 40 for the lead. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Rams lead at 13-10, 1:47 left. Plenty of time for Dallas to retaliate. The Cowboys still have 2 timeouts. All they need is a field goal to force overtime. So the Rams go up 13-10 with 1:47 left. Chris Hankerson will kick off for the Rams. Can Dallas retaliate? Let's see. There's the kickoff by Hankerson. And this will be fielded at the goal line. Holiday over the 10, 15, 20, 25 maybe. They mark him at the 25. Marvin Holiday on the return. 1:43 left. Dallas with 2 timeouts. Carson Beck will come on to lead the offense. It's been a good game. It's been a tight game. Even low-scoring games can be exciting if they're well played. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 wide for the Cowboys. Beck in the shotgun. First and 10. Beck draws back. Beck looking, throws deep, and it's knocked down. Kevin Taylor, the 5th-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh, knocks it down. It'll be 2nd and 10. And the fans are booing. Jamal Banks was the intended receiver. 2nd and 10 for Dallas at their own 25. 1:39 left. Dallas needs about 40 to 45 yards to get into field goal range. They come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking, throws, dumps it off to Banks, and Jamal Banks to the 30. Dallas takes a timeout. A gain of 5, it'll be 3rd and 5. Stud says the Rams got this. Dallas has 1 timeout left. It'll be 3rd and 5 from their own 30. How's Stud Lover Boy been doing? We hope you're doing okay. Gracie wants to know where you live. 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Beck in the shotgun.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Beck to Baxter. And Baxter across the 40 picks up the first down out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 18. Dallas goes to the hurry up. 3 wide to the far side. Beck on the shotgun. 1st and 10. Beck looking. Beck rolls out. And Beck is going to take off. And Beck gets down to the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards. Dallas stays in the hurry up. 1st and 10 for the Ram 36. Beck draws back. Beck rolls out. And Beck fires across the field. Stevens hauls it in at the 4-yard line. A 32-yard catch. Dallas stays in the hurry up. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Beck under center. 40 seconds. He'll spike it with 40 seconds left. Austin, Texas. Round Rock. My brother lives in Austin. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Dallas is thinking touchdown now. 5 wide, empty backfield. Dallas still with a timeout. Beck in the shotgun. Looking, throws, caught, touchdown. Jerome Stewart, a 4-yard touchdown catch. And Dallas retakes the lead, 16-13, with 37 seconds remaining. What a drive by the Cowboys. And this loss by the Rams will not eliminate them, but it's going to make it hard for the Rams to make the playoffs. Robert Riker for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Dallas up by 4. 17-13 with 37 seconds. And the Rams, they need a touchdown. They're down by 4. A field goal does them no good. Viking took the Cowboys in this one. Evil Dead and Waldo took the Rams. Well, the Rams, they do have all 3 of their timeouts. They only have 37 seconds to work with, though. Andrew Jameson will kick off. Can the Rams rally? There's the kick. From the 3, Lovett over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Lovett all the way to the 38-yard line. I thought he was going to break it. Dominic Lovett. Well, the Rams, they still have to go 62 yards. They have all 3 of their timeouts. 32 seconds left. And they need a touchdown. The Rams are in 4-down territory now. Your losing streak may just end tonight, Viking. You are 30-28 on the season so far. 2 games up. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws, caught by Preston. Not much, only 5 yards out to the 43. Rams take a timeout. They have 2 left. 26 seconds left. If you're the Rams, you've got to throw it downfield. A 5-yard gain is not going to do nothing for you here. Cowboys lead it 17-13. Dallas trying to win their 3rd in a row. They beat the Eagles 2 weeks ago, beat the Cardinals last week. Now trying to beat the Rams this week. 2nd and 5 from the 43-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Looking. Throws. Caught by Preston. He's going to be dropped. And for a 2-yard gain, the Rams take another timeout. They only have 1 left. 19 seconds left. And the Rams are still 55 yards away. Game 3 of the World Series up next. Diamondbacks Yankees. We hope you stick around and watch that. Diamondbacks lead that series 2-0. They can take a commanding 3-0 lead in the series with a win tonight. The Diamondbacks have dominated the Yankees in the first 2 games. 3rd and 3. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Steps up. He's going to throw it deep. Into a crowd. Bouncing around. Incomplete. 11 seconds left. It'll be 4th down. If I'm the Rams, I'm picking up the 1st down. Calling a timeout. And then take a shot at the end zone. Threw that one a bit too far. It bounced around though. 4th and 3 from the 45. Just pick up the 1st down, call a timeout, and then take a shot at the end zone. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. 4th and 3. Sinclair looking. Throws down the sideline. It's picked off by McAllister. And McAllister bringing it back, and he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. And that'll do it. The Rams still have a timeout. 2 more snaps, and this one's done. Dallas will go to 6 and 5. The Rams will drop to 4 and 7. Viking likes that. Cowboys are going to win this one 17-13. Rams still have a timeout, so it'll be 2 more snaps. In the victory formation, Beck will take a knee. Rams will take their final timeout with 2 seconds left. This actually drops the Rams to last place behind New Orleans. New Orleans is 4-6. The Rams are now 4-7. World Series Game 3 up next. We hope you stick around for that. Baseball, always fun on here. We use MLB The Show, which is a great game. This should be the final play of the game. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. In the victory formation, Beck takes a knee, and that's ball game. Your final score, Dallas 17, the Rams 13. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. World Series Game 3 up next.